In the YouTube algorithm, the people are represented by three separate yet equally important groups: the one that creates, the one that views, and the one that just can't help but react. Under Title 17, I am a member of an elite squad, also known as the Special Viewers Unit. These are the stories.
Salah is finishing up some things in the room, and I'm like, I need to go get coffee before the taxi gets here. So I cannot without coffee today. It's humid, 90% humidity today.
We found a store with some Halloween stuff, which makes me sad because I kind of miss Halloween. Anyway, we ended up at a mall after getting our coffee, and we decided on having lunch here. Now, there weren't very many halal options, but it was nice seeing the different kinds of food. After lunch at the mall, we decided to go for a walk on the streets. We came across this cute dog that seemed to have a broken paw, but I'd imagine that veterinary care is very expensive for some of the population here.
Now guys, I got excited to film this squirrel because this is the first time I see one outside of the zoo. They are so cute actually and seem to love running along the electric wires on the streets.
Honestly, you can plan a whole day out, write out an itinerary, but sometimes the best adventures are just going out, period, and walking down the streets. There's so many different things on the streets of Bangkok to discover. Different plants, different vendors, different parks, so much. This beautiful green urban park of 3 meters in size is such a nice area for some exercise and discovery. It is also located right near Khalistan Road. Salah loves cooling me off with the fan. He's so sweet. So we saw some boats pass by while we were hanging out by the riverside and decided after we were done hanging out by the river to see if we could find a dock and take a boat ride ourselves. We, if you haven't noticed, I'm sure you have, love to take selfies together in front of everything. After waiting about 20 minutes for our boat to arrive, we had to go down to this floating dock, and when I say floating, it was moving around a lot. First came this little boat, and I'm like, oh no, I hope that's not our boat. It's too small and hard to get into. But no, finally a larger boat packed with people came ramming into the side of the dock, and it kind of shook the whole dock, and we had to hang on for dear life. It was quite an experience, and it kind of made me a little dizzy, but whatever.
Okay, yalla. Okay, good.
I'm not gonna lie, after all that walking, we were hoping to sit down and enjoy the boat ride, but it was too packed. But it was okay. Leaning over the edge looking at the water was just as enjoyable. Alright, we've arrived at the pier, and it's our turn to get off. I look nervous because I know our boat is about to slam into the dock, which is how they just do it around here, I guess.
It was a very nice experience taking the boat from dock to dock as a transportation. And for sure we're gonna have a seasick, but it's okay, we had fun. Right, babe?
Yeah, I feel a bit dizzy, but you know, we had to stand the whole time. It was very packed, but it was still a good experience overall.
I can feel you.
So today we chose to take a risk and order Arabic food, and I'm not gonna lie, like, you know, alhamdulillah, we're very grateful for the food, but comparing to what we're used to in the Middle East, this is very expensive and the portions are quite pathetic, and in comparison to what we're used to for the price we pay. But and also it took forever to get here, but whatever, let's just eat. I'm so hungry, like we haven't eaten in forever, literally forever, like I'm not joking about that. It's been a little while, so right now I'm just like thinking of eating. And, so we're having some pita bread, some fries, pickles, chicken shawarma, toom, which is garlic sauce, labna, which is like a sauce made out of fermented yogurt. It's like a cream cheese flavor and consistency, and my all you need vegetable and fruit juice. Oh, and starring in the show today also, we have 2 different kinds of ketchups. This one I don't know where it came from. I think some package of chips in 7-Eleven, and then we have some McDonald's. Some ketchup for the fries. This is how I eat my fries. If you judge me, whatever. All right, I want to try the labna. It's so bad. I've been craving it. Now I know that Arabic food, I'm complaining, is not going. It's going to be expensive in a place where like it's like here, Thailand. You know, it's not the Middle East. Just like here, the Thai food is going to be cheaper but more expensive in another place, you know? But whatever. Bread sniffing. Pita bread, I love it. Pita bread gets a 7.5 on the bread sniff scale. Very tangy. My gosh, I'm sorry. We had a technical malfunction. Everything was like set up makeshift. Like we had, for ring light, we're using the flash of another phone. And like, just fell everywhere. I have to start realizing that I am like, if I'm a content creator, I need to start bringing my like package, like filming package. But I hate traveling with too many things, and I know we're going home with a lot of things, but still. I love the spices they use for shawarma. Pickled turnip. So, ketchup. Sorry, I'm wolfing it down, but I was hungry. I don't even know if I have things to talk about because honestly, I'm gonna try making a labneh sandwich. Yes. Some pickled turnips, I find they taste strange. Like maybe a preservative they put in them, but this one is like yummy. I have been wanting to talk about Halloween because I've been getting so many comments like, this is gonna be your first like time away where you don't have to celebrate Halloween. For those of you who are new, I'm from Canada, and maybe not even a year ago, like last February, I moved to Kuwait. Okay, because I'm married now. I got married to a man who lives in Kuwait. So I'm usually a huge Halloween enthusiast, and this year I won't be in Canada to celebrate. So people are wondering how that is affecting me. You know, that's fair. It does sort of. I do miss it. I think even though I'm a Muslim revert, I'm still learning. I'm still reading the Quran, the Hadiths. I'm still really having struggles with changing things in me that maybe are makruh or looked down upon in Islam. I'm still having trouble, you know, eradicating or getting used to this new life. Celebrating Halloween, I think, is fine as long as you're not using it to like worship the devil. So I have to find a balance, like from culturally my old way of life, you know, when I was in Canada. It's part of my identity, you know. The new culture I'm living in now. I have to say, I'm gonna find a way to celebrate Halloween. We'll see. Maybe there is a store. I think there's a costume store. It's probably no spirit Halloween. I can buy pumpkin. We'll see. Because religion and culture are different. Most people in Kuwait have been brought up following both culture and religion the same. You know, their culture is very heavily developed on Sharia law or Islam law. Canada, no. You know, so culturally, I'm from a country that's very open with lifestyle. All right. I gave my other,
shawarma to Salah.
I can't eat something and like not share it. Like at least offer a piece, you know. He does the same to me, but I refused. He's eating a lamb, just not in the mood. But yeah, the price difference, of course, Middle East and here, very different. And I understand it, but at the same time, I'm kind of just like over it. I can't wait to be back with, you know, the good food. So that's just as I was saying, how we give each other always a bite of food. He knows I love the peppers and tomatoes. They grill these vegetables and some rice. Thanks, babe. These peppers are hot. I love them. This grilled tomato. I'm gonna eat the whole thing. One more time, we're gonna celebrate. Like I said, I just like to eat and chat. That's it. It's a social a thing for me.
Looks like YouTube is cleaning out the non-tent creators. I am willing to bet that some other hate channels are on borrowed time. You nasty people of Goro World really think that all that negative energy and stealing of content is not going to come back and bite you in the A. Mamau. I told you. Maybe not now, maybe not tomorrow, but it will. And yes, I'm being smug. I think I deserve it. If you looked like this, would you have the nerve to call another person a pig? Honest question. Only one pig mad is you, since you rage about me every night instead of spending the time with your imaginary lumberjack boyfriend. Can't wait for your channel to be yeeted next, just like Just Boozin' over there. You aren't transformative, you are a hate channel. It's only a matter of time. Maybe ask if the Motel 6 needs a plumber, since you look like one anyway.
Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are starting the video with some Poutine for lunch. It was my choice, by the way, because it's my birthday and I cannot get enough of Poutine since I tried it.
We also share this delicious dip of fried fish, pita bread with hummus, salad, and a type of yogurt dip for the fish. So yes, we are here again at the same park you saw in a previous video. This is what Salah wanted to do for his birthday.
You enjoying, honey?
So much, it's so fun.
And this is what we call it, the real boat. ما شاء الله منظر روعة.
Today we are riding the Chow Fryer tourist boat. This double-decker stops at every pier along the river, and people literally just hop on and off, thus earning its name, the Hop On and Hop Off boat.
Hello.
Hi, babe. You enjoying your birthday?
Yeah, so much.
Good.
It's one of my best birthday ever.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Wow, look at the size of that mall, guys. This mega mall is the icon Siam. It is the biggest mall in Bangkok, and in the next video, me and Chantal will take you guys inside for a closer look. Okay, let's go.
I'm so dizzy. So you can arrive at Icon Siam from the riverfront or from the street. We of course arrived by boat, so we debarked on the pier. We followed the crowd to the mall entrance area.
Anyway guys, thank you for watching and see you in the next video.
I look like Ethan. For those of you who are new, Ethan, when I used to live in Canada, was like a neighborhood kid who would just like randomly show up on your porch if he was bored with like weird hats. Today we are having, there's a little package of like some kind of sauce. I don't know what it is. I think it's like, oh, fish sauce with chili. There we go. Just read the label, Chantal. Just read the label. So I'm gonna put this on because I love these sauces. I love, since I've been here, my spice tolerance level has gone up. And my admiration for it as well. All right, so this is gonna be messy. So I have a Coca-Cola, I have a cheesecake, blueberry for dessert, some sausages and some spring rolls, vegetable spring rolls, some Thai holy basil. Actually, this is called Kap Khao, and it's a dish I'll get to in a minute. Stir-fried, so basically, I'll get to it now actually. Kap Khao is a traditional Thai dish, almost, I would say, second most popular to Pad Thai. This is a halal Thai food place, so it's actually ground chicken. Here we go. Now, fried eggs, I know I don't usually like random eggs, but actually on some Thai dishes, the way they fry the egg and the way the yolk mixes with everything, delicious. So, I don't have a fork, so I'm going to eat these with my hands. This is like a sausage, chicken sausage. Oh, wow. That's the best spring roll. This is just a 7-Eleven cheesecake, if I get there. Usually, I eat my dessert like a little bit after I eat, but the runny yolk, yum. Okay, let's try this. It's hot, I can see the steam. Get a piece of egg, soft yolk egg with the fried white. Everything tastes better fried with garlic and chili, even egg. So that's not, you know. Beauty bite. Ooh. Egg yolk is rich. Salah is on the porch eating to let me film. But he ordered himself some shawarma. He loves his Arabic food. I love Arabic food too, but I'll get to eat it a lot when I'm in Kuwait in the Middle East. And honestly, you guys have been asking for some more Thai food, so here you go. You can almost not even taste the egg. It just adds like a creaminess from the yolk. The basil, I love it. Now, Asia, like certain countries, love to use basil traditionally. It's got more of a bite. It's almost like, has like a hint of like anise to it. You know anise? Tastes like licorice. This food is bomb and it's halal. It makes me excited. I've been craving Thai spring rolls. Yum. I love this egg. The only time I love egg, actually I love deviled eggs as well, but I do make them at home. Eat them with pita bread or whatever. I love the chilies, oh my gosh. I honestly really believe that diet soda is not healthy as well as full sugar soda, so whatever. I'll drink the full sugar. There's some like, I don't know, there's some weird chemicals in diet soda. And the more that, you know, the more that comes out, the more afraid it makes me to drink it. This is one that has less sugar apparently, but it's just like, still natural sugar. Diet soda gives me a headache. I crave it once in a while, that like TV static taste. I don't know, I crave it. I don't know, I think we're probably just gonna stay in the hotel today. I was out yesterday. Well, we were out from lunchtime to like early afternoon until like 11 p.m. at night or later. Might have even been like after midnight. I can't remember when we came in, but I started editing and I'm passed out. I didn't even realize, and I'm just like, I woke up abruptly and like, oh, and Salah had conked out way before me. It's weird because he's in better shape than me, but being out all day, I think it, you know, tires him out more. Yeah, so he passed out way before me. It was such a long day. It was his birthday, but it was super fun. Like super, super fun. And I didn't complain once about the heat, about how far we have to walk. And I find that my life is so much more positive when I act that way. Like, it takes effort to check myself and really try. But I find it like is so much better. Like, it was hot as usual. And we use our like map GPS, but like sometimes something is further to walk than we realize. So like I used to complain like, oh my gosh, we still have to go this far. Now I just suck it up and do it. And honestly, another lesson I've learned here, the more you do, the more you can. Seriously. Huge pieces of basil. Like when I used to work for the Red Cross, it was like in Cornwall, they're closed now, but there was a new Japanese restaurant that opened up. And this was like in 2015 maybe? No, it can't be. It was earlier than that, I don't remember. Because I started YouTube 2017 and I worked at the hospital. So anyway, all that to say, there was a Japanese restaurant and they would have this Thai basil with shrimp dish. And I would get that almost every day, but I would have to like beg them, I swear, like put them and ask them and remind them constantly, put extra basil, please, I'll pay, I don't mind. And they would still put just a few basil pieces. This has like so much basil. Yum. Oh babe, I'm full. Yeah. Thank you. You want to try a bite?
It's too much.
Yeah. But it's kind of spicy, so don't eat the chilies. There's some egg. Try this.
Run.
Here.
There's too many stuff.
There's too many mixed flavors, eh, for you? Mmm. Yeah, you can tell. So good. You can tell when it's made, like, sometimes you get a shawarma from like a place that's just like, doesn't actually make the shawarma meat. They just cut up chicken and like, you know, call it shawarma. He said there's too many things in this. Honestly, whenever I make sauces that have too many things, like he says, I blend it, I pulverize it, like till it's just a sauce. I know what he likes now and I know how to prepare it. Being here has actually made me appreciate groceries and cooking. I cannot wait to go to the grocery store and buy some groceries and cook something for my husband, myself. Actually, I'm getting full, so actually what I'm doing is a good habit with food on camera. Stopping when I've had enough. This is a 7-Eleven cheesecake. I've showed you guys this, but it's like the cheesecake has like a moussey texture and there's a graham cracker crust. I don't know if you can see that. Let me show you in a bite. How about that? See, there's like graham cracker crust and like a blueberry pie filling. I love it. Mmm. Cheesecake is the best. I always break my spoon. Ooh. You know, I think I'm going to save this also in the fridge for later. Cheesecake is very rich, you know, and I've had enough food right now, so those spring rolls were filling, but that's what I was craving. I'm like, what am I going to do for my video today? I thought I'll do a mukbang in the hotel because I'm not going to go out. I'll probably do one more street food video before I go, but I don't have as much as an appetite as I normally would in like a comfortable, you know, sitting down, enjoying my food in the AC. The street food, a lot of places do have little chairs to sit, but it's like outdoors, it's hot. I don't have an appetite when I'm super hot, you know? So this is more chill for me. That's why I like these more. So, and it's less noisy, like, yeah, you know. But I was saying, we want to definitely go someday, inshallah. I would love to go to Malaysia, Indonesia. It would be so awesome.